Hi, everyone. I'm Josh Radbod, co-founder and CEO of the PBC Conference, the B2B conference for payments, banking, and compliance in the cannabis industry. I'd like to welcome Manuel Cuaron, president of OG Cannabis Insurance, one of our PBC conference sponsors. Manuel, thank you so much for being here. Please tell us a little bit about you and what your business does.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you for having us. We are definitely looking forward to the conference. So my agency is an independent insurance agency brokerage. We specialize in offering insurance coverage for the cannabis industries. Since 2016, we've jumped into the industry. Our goal is to represent it with the most knowledgeable industry trained agents and brokers in the space. We're definitely believers of the culture and of the industry. We want to do our best in bringing our talents and services to an industry that we believe in. So I've been in the insurance industry since 1998, so I've got quite a bit of experience underneath me, and we pivoted into cannabis in 2016, and we've been hitting the market pretty hard, and here we are.
Excellent. So you've been doing this for a couple years then.
Yeah, I have been. Yeah, insurance since 1998, and cannabis, we've been specializing in it for about 5 years now.
Excellent. Thank you for that, Manuel. Can you tell me some of the policies that you guys offer to cannabis companies?
Yeah, absolutely. So first and foremost, the industry right now is represented by maybe 6 or 7 insurance companies to cover each of the insurance policy lines that any normal insurance or any normal business would have. So that ranges from workers' comp to property insurance to commercial auto insurance or workers' comp. Liability policies and so forth. Now we represent all of those programs, and some of those programs are built and designed for cannabis risks, and some of them are kind of cut and paste, and hopefully it brings some coverage to the operators. But most of these policies are all the standard insurance policies that any business would have, with the exception that there's very, very few companies that are willing to insure them, and these policies are filled with policy exclusions that reduces standard coverages or rewords policies to narrow coverages that otherwise wouldn't be there. So it's, first off, we're finding the companies that are willing and openly insuring cannabis companies, and then we are presenting them the entire marketplace to our clients so they can make the best decision based on our recommendations for whatever coverages that they're seeking. So in a nutshell, we're one part policy finders and second part product consultants, all trying to find the best policies that are going to be beneficial to our clients in the long run.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that, Manuel. What are you most excited for about PBC 2021 and why?
Well, definitely like the networking aspect, getting to know other professionals in this space is actually been the most exciting part. And when we first started going to the different events that were popping up in our area here in Los Angeles, we got to meet some really, really cool and interesting people that came from the banking side or real estate, or that were in, sort of mainstream businesses. They had a love of the culture. They had, real high hopes that the cannabis industry is going to be what we all hope it to be. And it's good to vibe around with those people. It's good to talk to those people. So the networking is definitely the number one thing that we're so excited about. And then the second part is, showcasing and offering our services to those like-minded people, and hopefully getting to all the operators so they have an idea of what's out there for them. And then, of course, it's always good for us as service providers to know what's the next best product or service in the industry, what's emerging. We've seen a lot of startups. We've seen a lot of companies that are pivoting and now focusing on cannabis. So we want to know who those people are, so that way we can introduce them to our clients, or at least know what's out there. So we're well-rounded enough to know, what's the next thing that's theirs for the industry and for our clients.
Thank you, Manuel. And
yeah.
What is one fact about you that would surprise everyone?
All right, one fact that would surprise everyone. I'm a big boxing fan. I'll watch any boxing match that's on television or pay-per-view since I was a little guy. I got a Sugar Shane Mosley boxing glove here in my office. He's from my hometown of Pomona. So I'm a big boxing fan. I do MMA a little with my two boys. They're 9 and 6 right now, so we love that type of that sport. And I love barbecue food. I love any kind of barbecue I get my hands on. So boxing and barbecue, I guess.
I like boxing and barbecue too. That's
right.
awesome. All right.
Okay.
Well, Manuel, thank you so much for being here and for sponsoring our 2021 PBC conference. Folks, if you would like to meet Manuel and his team, please join us at our PBC conference at the Capitol Hilton Hotel in Washington, D.C. on September 9th and 10th. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Appreciate it.